Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome to Hardcore Tarkov, episode 76. You know the deal by now. Join us live, twitch.tv/Deadpine, and we're just going to dive right in. Getting into a customs right here, and we're going to take this AKSU. I believe we did manage to come out with a couple grips here. I should have restarted my game. But we did get that, which is good. Toss one of those on there. Oh, so this is one that I don't have a... It doesn't have the... How many cats do I have? Just one more. Interesting. Let's get the motor away. Get those away. Because we could trade for another one of those that actually has the attachments on it. Could also just go in iron sights. Brine or spring water stuff. Yeah, no, it's gross. I agree. It is gross. I mean, you have to drain. Normal tuna, you drain and then put your own mayo and olive oil in, right? For this one, I drain it. I drain off the top, but I don't like squeeze drain it. Like I get the extra oil off the top, and then it's just it's got a really wonderful consistency to it, which is nice. All right, put that on. Put that on. Put these on. Because this is kind of the same way. I guess I could put... Does this fit on this guy? No. So we could just do this, though. And that'll do well. Let's just not use this thing, though. And... we'll just use that. Beautiful. You know what? We actually have the extra butt rubber here. Gonna use that as well in case we have to full auto. All right, good. That's perfect. Slices you've been have to keep it moist. Oh yeah. For sure. I really don't like that sight all that much. It is better than no sight, of course. But that's okay. We're gonna toss this guy down here. We need to get a rig going. Maybe not that rig. I don't know if I have any barters for rigs. I don't need anything too crazy. Like, I'd rather save that for when we go into reserve, you know? So let's put on this. We'll just put these guys down here. This has got BS in it all the way. We'll do that. We'll grab 2 of these, fill them with BT. And then we'll bring some BT for top loading. Gotcha. Every time they hear the can opener? Yeah. All right. I guess we technically have a chance to get something out of the marked room that's worth keeping in the loot case, but this one doesn't have enough room there. I'd rather have room for keys. Personally. I never made out with a wallet, did I? Because a wallet would actually be pretty good for what we need. This place is a mess. Let's get this going. Okay. Just all rubles left. All right. And then we do want to bring 7K here. Just in case we got to extract. We'll put that in here, though. Just need meds. That'll do. This'll do. I don't really need these anymore. We could risk this CMS kit here. Nah, I'd rather not. Not until we can hold it out of the way in, like, our Epsilon, I think. think we're good, right? I guess if we were going to dorms, we do want some nades. We were working on slowly on our nade kills, so there's no reason not to bring these. That's pretty much repaired. This is all good. That's all good. All right, here we go. Scav kills on customs with an AKSU. I still haven't gotten a single scav kill because we've died to players and stuff. Oh man. Oh, really? Might have not been anywhere near that, Carlos. Fair enough. Like, the can is filled with tuna. It's not. There's not a lot of empty space. Yeah, the cats used to like... I think it's the same thing with my cats as well, War Dragon, because I did used to get regular cans of tuna for a little while, and they did come running every time that can... They still come running because that's what their wet cat food sounds like. Every once in a while, but I think they kind of lost their taste for the tuna and olive oil. I wonder what it is about olive oil that they don't like. The only things that are really, truly safe for my cats are like coffee and bitter things. Everything else, they're like, ooh, no, stop trying to close OBS. Are you kidding me? Stop trying to close OBS. Stop it. Crazy. Crazy, I tell you. Your dog loves fish. Believe it. Believe that. Bite your hand off to get it. I want to start eating more fish. I want to learn how to cook it better. Yeah. Just in general. Greedy people don't like to part way with stuff. Except for the company that's literally meant to sell tuna. I'm excited for mac and cheese tonight. Slow cooked mac and cheese is just like... I think it's the best way to have mac and cheese. Without a doubt. It gets that kind of like halfway baked feel to it without like having to bake it afterwards. And you don't have to pay attention to it. You just have to stir it like twice in 4 hours. The only thing that sucks about it is if you want it right then and there, you can't have it right then and there, you know? Oh well. Alright. I mean, it's a dorm spawn, right? Like, there's no reason not to go to dorms here. I didn't bring my hatchet, though. And check the marker. Like, it's just such a powerful thing to do. Maybe I'm doing this wrong, probably, but oh well. Salmon grill with a bit of butter lemon. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Like, I want to learn how to do that. That, you know? Did we? I don't think we did. I think I'd rather have scav and two-story loot. That is scav boss. Fun times. They might come over here though, which is honestly good for us. I'd rather have a scav and two-story loot than marked room and no scav loots. And I did hear something in here. This, of course, is just going to be a regular scav, which is fine. Might not be able to loot this. I couldn't see him. Couldn't see him. Waited for me to open the door. I should have gone in there. Ay, ay, ay. One, how did the nade not kill him? Two, where was the footstep? Three, where the hell was that guy? I did not see a damn thing at the end of the hallway there. Which is why I went and looted that. Oh, well. Are you kidding me with this crap? Close it. Go away. God, Tarkov is making it really annoying to play right now. I'm really enjoying our raids, but, like, not seeing people, game crashing. Holy crap, dude. He wasn't even sneaky, though. I don't even think he did that on purpose. I think it's just... I can't see at the end of hallways, apparently. I don't know. Oh, well. Gonna get up and move on. Not worry about it. Let's go back to reserve. It's time for those paracords. Not really, Carlos. I've always not really been able to see the hall at the end of dark hallways. But that's on me. I'm going to dorms because I keep I love the irony of the game, and I know this should happen. Whenever I'm going in with no intention of like going for a specific loot or anything, I get the dorm spawn where there's going to be PvP. And when I'm going in with the intention of killing scavs and staying away from that area, like I always get that spawn. It's ridiculous. And like I shouldn't not do it because, well, it's good to do. But what are you gonna do? All right, we're gonna do true 0 to hero on this one, I think. Just screw this thing off. I don't really care. Whatever. We're just gonna bring our axe. What the heck are we listening to? Okay. I don't know. I feel like it's been that the past few days though, where I've just been like trying to get there, and I just can't turn the corner on some of these things, and I'm not sure if it's me or the game. Well, some of it's the game, 100%. There's no doubt in my mind. But nah, I'd rather craft more meds, piles of meds with that. We'll do 4 or 5. But yeah. Hey, thank you, Scene Quotes. Honestly, again, we got a LEDX today. We got a LEDX today. Like I can't complain. It's just every interaction I've had with a player has been frustrating. You know? From full auto bugs to not seeing players to shooting them like 5 times point blank in the chest and then not dying, like that sort of thing. Like it's been one of those days where they live at 1 health and I die, or you know they get lucky with the bugs, or you know, or I can't see them or whatever. It's how it goes. I just, you know, I should play hardcore PUBG to chill. You mean just PUBG? Nah, I'm good. I don't want to tank my channel any further. PUBG is unfortunately just not where it's at. So, but it's also been a weird day streaming-wise too, so I think that's in the back of my mind right now. So I'm probably not going to do... Probably end up recording some Escaping Tarkov in a bit. Tarkov's pushing to get balanced, yeah. It's been the past 2 days. It's been the past week, to be honest. And I'm not saying I'm like great at PvP, but like, I'm not dying. I feel like I'm dying a lot to me not making I'm making the right decisions, or aiming well, not phenomenal, but well. And it's just the game is just like not today. Sorry. And I know Tarkov can feel like that, but just been feeling a little extra lately. That's all. And maybe I'm frustrated at other things. Who knows? But I'm letting the frustration kind of flow through me a little bit instead of playing it off like whatever, you know, like I normally do. Care about that. Spacebar. Hello. Thank you. AK spawn right there, which is why I check in here. But it is what it is, you know. And maybe that is from playing PUBG, because maybe the PUBG gave me the taste of like, okay, I can get some kills now. There's somebody right there. There is. Hey, want to be friendly? We'll get a nade. I can't tell if that's a scab or not. Hey, I'll be friendly. Or you could be an asshole. Should've just thrown the nade at him. Well, okay, we're not risking anything, so. Friendly fire? It's not friendly. How's that friendly fire? Yeah. It's weird that he didn't shoot before. You know? Also, so maybe something is screwy going on in the game, because you saw that guy shot. He looked like he was crouching and doing this with no gun in his hand. That was very weird. And like he shot, and I didn't see it. Like that was very odd. You were friendly and he fired. I don't know if that works the way you think it does, Sajiro. You know? What a name. Yeah. So that was funky. I'm not saying I would have gotten him with the nade, but well, better than nothing there. All right. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. What up, Mr. Science? Or Mind of Science? You need to get out of your backyard? How am I in your back? Wait, what? Oh, literal pine tree, dead pine tree in your backyard. Got it. Chainsaws. I would recommend chainsaws. My brother-in-law helped my mother-in-law cut up a tree that had fallen in her backyard as well. He did a really good job. He did a really good job. I learned it was dead when it broke in half. Yeah, that's a pretty good indicator. That's a good indicator. Yeah, when I break in half, it's pretty, you know, it's rough. It is rough. Top was green, bottom was rotten. It's impressive that the top was green, but I guess maybe the center of it was still fine. Or was it rotten all the way through? I'm just impressed that it could photosynthesize without that. Axe is good for some exercise at the same time. That's true. That's true. I have split wood a lot as a kid. both in Boy Scouts and grandparents' house, uncle's house, stuff like that. It is a decent workout. It's fun. And TNT is good for when the axe just isn't cutting it. Gotcha, mind of science. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, the latest windstorms and storms have been kind of crazy. I question where you get TNT from, Sojiro. I mean, I'm sure there's proper channels and stuff, but that seems mighty, mighty risky. Bigger the problem, bigger the boom. Well, alrighty then. We're basically running under the assumption that Glucose and his boys aren't here. They might be. Yep, I'm dead. That might have been a player too, I don't know. Not much we can do about that. When in doubt, C4. It's unfortunate that I didn't see or hear that person until I got up to the train station. Because we could have just ran the other way. Pretty sure that's a boss minion. So I guess had a chance. Something else hit me. Oh yeah, 762 by 51 M80. Yeah, I think that's. Maybe that wasn't a raider. The way they moved didn't seem like raider. I don't know all the raider names off the top of my head. Maybe somebody in YouTube comments or here could go there. Hunter or SVD? Wrong ammo type, Sujiro. That was a M1A, 100%. It's just the question was that Glucose's M1A or not? I think I sold that, which is unfortunate. Alright, let's just grab this. I guess we can't really grab this. Never mind then. Alright, we do have the... This is useless to us. We do have the cat still. Let's do that. I know I'm bouncing back and forth like it's, I don't know, something else. But let's just do this. We'll find more cats later. Sell this. Oh, I guess I could have used that, right? Oh, well. Oh, well. I'm not even going to go with the long-range scope on there. We're just going to go in with the short-range. Make sure it's the right one. I think it is. It's... Pretty sure that's the only one that can go in there. I don't have any B11s. Minorly upgrade that. You know what? I don't think I want to use this. We'll save this for later. We really are here to just kill scavs. Let's make it all about them. Let's make it all about them. Damn. Short everything here. Guess I could wear this, right? No, we're gonna need those later for a different task. Alright, guess we're going in naked. Or with just a helmet on. Alright. No problem. Guess I'm not saving these. We'll find him. We'll find him later. Put this down here. Make sure we get customs going. Going to avoid dorms at all costs. Not at all costs, but we'll go there only later game to get extra kills. And we're just going to use BT. And you know what? I'm probably going to do better than I have in the past few rounds because I'm going in with garbage, what I consider garbage. I'm not going in like crazy geared. That's how it always goes, isn't it? How it always goes. All right. Let's get some meds. No painkillers, unfortunate, but that's okay. Keep our axe just in case. Okay. Punisher Part 3. Let's go. Punisher Part 3. I am not going to go to dorms. I am not going to go to dorms. I am not going to go to dorms. Oh, man. There's an algorithm for it, Josh. I think being here helps, but you don't necessarily have to be here to be gifted a sub. Because if you're sticking around just to get gifted a sub, don't worry about it, man. I mean, I appreciate the view, but I'd rather you watch for something you enjoy. You know? Well, yeah, gifted subs. I think they prioritize people in chat, but there's an algorithm that goes about, and it's somewhat random. So dorms first, then new zone? Yeah, something like that. Now we're gonna play slow, loot caches, and try to get staff kills. And yeah, go from there. Try to get some of that. Got you, Josh. No worries, man. I just want to make sure. Like, I only want people who are here who are enjoying it. Like, I don't, you know. That's what I want. I want people to tune in because they're having a good time, not because of whatever reason, you know. I mean, I'll take it if you're gonna stay, but don't feel like you need to. Hey, my pleasure, Eteriel. Today is definitely, past 3 days have been kind of rough for us, but you know what? It's a good lesson to learn because people have rough days in Tarkov. My recommendation when you have a rough day in Tarkov is take a day off. But I'm not feeling vanilla Minecraft for 8 hours a day. So, all right, good. No dorms for us. So, you know, like, it's just not... I didn't know you could actually spawn here. Mayo's needed for the Kappa. But, yeah, it is what it is. Just gotta hunker in and move on, or do something else for a little while. That's really what it comes down to. Could use that for distance. Interview went well within an hour. Confirmation for interview 2 out of 4. Heck yeah, dude. That's awesome. Congratulations. This is just for an SA-58. Don't need that. That's exciting. Giving trees still spawn stuff. It's just rather rare. Of course, it's a cabin key. Imagine that was like a rank key card or something silly like that. Be awesome. Painkillers are good. Didn't have any before. Got them now. They've been better. Vitae, getting the Lennox was our last, like, really great raid. Just been dying to random crap. Poor decisions plus... Or decisions while being frustrated plus... Just randomness that's really frustrating. Not being able to see players. Stuff like that. But it's all good. You know? It's all good. I was just telling chat, it's a good lessons to be learned. Okay, contacts can spawn over there. With their new pathing system, Sojiro, they kind of go all over the place. I can have like 995 in it or something. Can I go in there? No, that'd be nice though. Nope. Negatory. Yeah, learn and adapt. Do our best to make sure we don't repeat the stupid mistakes that we were making. We weren't making actually that many mistakes. Just, this is not actually as important either. I do like this. Really solid. You do need a foregrip for it. Or a sorry, a guiding rail for the foregrip, but it itself it's pretty good. Also pretty good. That's in gas station. Motor there. That's good to know about. That's good to know about. If we need it, we can certainly grab it. I can relate to that on some things, Sojiro, for sure. Can definitely relate to that on some things. I've definitely relearned multiple lessons in the course of my life, without a doubt. So what I'm doing here is I'm kind of trying to just kill time. We're gonna go around the long way, like opposite of our spawn. Just so we can really need capacitors. Yeah. Just so we can get extra scav kills. That's the goal here. Because if we can get heating 3 going tonight as well, that'll be good. Guess I should have just brought it back. Guess I should have just brought a backpack with me. That's been happening all day. I wasn't wearing armor, Sojiro. I mean, I'm over at this stage, right? Like, there's no reason to get frustrated. Like, we've been dying for 35 minutes in a row now, so not much I can do. I'm dead. He's not. That reaction was pretty sane. Well, so here's the thing, Sajiro. They hear me. I'm looting. I'm running. They know exactly where I'm coming in. You know. It's as simple as, like, I would have done the same thing if I had heard them. I would have turtled up. And you know, camp the entrance, that sort of thing, you know? So. And they had a grizzly slug? Nice. Very lucky I didn't have friggin' armor on. If I had any amount of armor on there, they're dead. You know? But, gotta throw your hands up, say what can you do? You have completed a raid ever? Well, do you even play? I don't think you play, Vitae. Just saying. Hey, we ended up with a flash drive, some money. Alright. Sell these real quick. Same thing. We're literally just going to keep flip-flopping until something sticks. Until something sticks. Started to get back into it. Played a few, but I'm not as blind as a bat. Never seen anyone come in. It's the same with me, honestly. That's really what's been killing us the most today, is not seeing or hearing anybody ever. So, how many backpacks we're getting there. We're getting there. All right, I think I'm going to do pistol. I want to do 9x18 pistol because we have a bunch of them and just are not using them. Sell that. Let's get our PBM here. And you know, we're even going to bring an extra mag. Whoa. And there's plenty of PBM in the map to use as well. I'm going to keep my axe just in case we run out of ammo. Give us a chance at least. All right. Back to reserve. Let's go. Again, we got our Lennox. Like, I cannot tell you how important that is to get that Lennox. Just trying to learn extracts, not even to fight. I would play offline, Vitae. Honestly, if you're trying to learn extracts and like don't learn how to fight players, learn how to fight scavs and learn where the extracts are, and that'll give you, it's one less thing you got to worry about, or slightly less worry about while you're, you know. Yeah, I get that. I 100% understand. I mean, I don't know if you were around for the first few days that I was playing this. People were suggesting like, hey, if you need to learn these extracts, and I'd be like stopping and asking chat every second where the extracts were. They're like, hey, you should run these in offline just to learn the extracts. I was like, I could, but what if I get something good? Then I'm not going to be able to get out with it and keep it. And I really want to keep stuff. Like, really badly want to keep stuff. So, trial by fire. Trial by fire. Scav run, offline run, scav run, offline run, loot, loot, loot. Yeah, I mean, scav runs do get you loot as well. They are a good way to learn the map. The unfortunate thing about scavs is, well, it's weird because scav running, there's two major things that are different. You're not risking any of your own gear, so there's no gear fear. The second one is you don't spawn at the start of the raid. Spawning at the start of the raid, players know where you are or have a general idea of where you are, so they can rush you down. There's a general flow of the map that's kind of over by the time you spawn in as a scav, right? And you're just in that later part of the map. You're in the later part of the raid where it's just completely different. And it's just totally different. It's a different feel. So, I don't know. I almost wish you could, like, drop your backpack off so you could have that feel as a player. as a PMC, like have the car extract be like, hey, I'll give you 3,000 rubles, take this back to my base. You know? Or once you get the scav case unlocked, maybe make all the extracts that require you to have a scav buddy to get out with you. You know, you hand your backpack off to your scav buddy to get back to your base. I don't know, something like that. Just a way to get loot. You need a FedEx drop box. The more higher incentive to stay to raid longer, you know? Because I love the last 10 minutes of a raid. You know? Absolutely adore it. Fuck you. Fuck that guy. I've sworn I've used the F word more in the past 3 days than I have in the past 3 months. Just saying. Silver linings, you're here with pizza. Ooh, what kind of pizza? Sorry, Kyoko, I didn't mean to, you know. It's not your fault, it's the game's fault. I hit him twice. Damage absorbed by armor, 75. Deep dish pepperoni, all right. Damn, they didn't even waste any good bullets on me either. Well, best week, Josh. I mean, you've seen me. Even now, I'm not that frustrated, right? But, like, I'm still a human being. These things wear on me. These things get frustrating, you know? If I was anybody who did get frustrated at, like, a day of this, at this stage, day 3 or whatever we're on here, I'd be flipping my desk or not playing. Like, you know? But, oh well. She swears more than I do, Dark Crypt. She's got the mouth of a sailor. Don't let her fool you. She's got extreme potty mouth sometimes. She's not home, that's why I can say that really loudly. I mean, we literally could, at this stage, I could just end this episode, start the next episode, be like, hey guys, I died a lot. The end, you know? We could really do that. I'm not going to. Sorry, YouTube, you gotta, if you made it this far in this episode, you're a legend. Life goes on, yeah. It's not even really, it's not hardcore though, speaking light. I recorded an episode yesterday for Escaping Tarkov. Same exact stuff was happening in there. It has nothing to do with being hardcore or not. I actually have more infrastructure and better stuff in my hardcore account than I do in my Escaping Tarkov account, even though we're roughly the same level. It's just hard. It's just not getting that last bullet off, not quite flicking to the headshot, not seeing people, random bugs, random stutters, micro stutters, they're really small stutters, mega ultra super chads when I'm running a pistol, you know, stuff like that. Yep, that's the frustrating part. That's the thing that builds up the day. Like this episode, we're recording for 44 minutes now. I would say 24, 5, 6 minutes of this has been loading times. That makes sense, speaking light. Yeah, makes total sense. I get it. So, and there's this thing called, well, no, this thing's not what it's called. Back up. There is definitely some amount of compounding my mistake. I'm frustrated right now, so I'm playing loose and I don't care because I just want the game to give me something right now. And what I should be doing is playing more carefully, and I'm not. But, you know, what are you gonna do? could do factory hatchet runs. They're fun. But honestly, reserve, at this stage of Vitae, reserve hatchet runs are more lucrative. You know? Oh, I wasn't I'm saying that's what's happening, Josh. I wasn't saying that shouldn't be affecting me. I'm aware of it. It doesn't mean I'm going to prevent it from happening. Happens in Magic. When you go on tilt, they call it in Magic the Gathering. When you're on tilt, you tend to play worse. Fair, Vitae. Fair. Getting the frustration out on some scabs. Honestly, you might find some fire cleans doing it that way, too. You know? Scab boss doesn't bother me. If I die to scab boss, it's whatever. They're supposed to be difficult, but when I run into a team of 2 Mega Chads, I don't know. Not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. I like punishing Mega Chads when I come in reasonably geared, but I'm going in completely naked. Like, look at that last raid, right? I don't need the gated room next to marked room. What I should have done is just waited in that corner for 5 minutes. I don't want to do that. You know? I don't want to do that. I want to go loot some stuff and get my stuff and get out. The thing with reserve is like, I could literally just let everybody... I could go hide in a bush for 10 minutes. The entirety of the map is over. All the players have extracted, for the most part. And then I just have to deal with player scavs. And it becomes easier, but like, I don't know. Not my style, I guess. Especially when I'm annoyed. Friggin' worst spawn ever. Searching for a tank battery in here. It's pretty rare, but I think they do exist in here somewhere. I don't know where. Weapons in here, I think. Maybe just weapon parts. I think it's just weapons parts. There's a case in here. That could be good. Sure. Only ration supply. In fact, I don't even need that. I need technical supply or medical. It's just more ration. Good place to get your cigarettes if you need your cigarette loot. Sounds like a scav. I think he's having trouble aggroing to me. Yeah. Or having trouble getting to me. Oh, crap. Oh, yeah, run away, run away. What? Die? Rude? I'll put that right on there? Sure can. Alright, somebody with a... Yeah, somebody with a big boy gun over there. all day. That's a lot of LCDs. PSU makes the capacitors that we need. Literally need power cords, that's why I'm searching this. Power cord. Shit. Let's get some meds. They're hellbent on fighting over there. We're on basically face taps or nothing with what we got going on here. Well, that'll stop a bleed. That's always good. Wow, that really didn't render until you were like right next to it. That's crazy. Not what I need. Okay, just looking for some hard heals here. Blood set. That's a locked room SMP. That's a good key. Got it, keep it. Did the briefest double takes on that? Thought it was an SMP key. Or not SMP, red key card. Get rid of that. Drink that. Don't need that. Well, we have heals. I'm just looking for better heals here. Okay, to where the power cords are. Hopefully. Love that thing. Milk's good. Hey, Jellico, how are you? Welcome back. It feels good. Might still be tagged and cursed. Oh, that's illegal. Put that on there, though. Sorry, not might be. I am still tagged and cursed. Face shield. When you go in with just the backpack might have got there. When you go in with low, like no gear, little to no gear, Jellico, scavs will rush you down. It does not, Vite. You could kill the most super geared Chad in the world and it wouldn't go away. Yeah, anything over 35. Yeah. Or does 85 with 2 hits, yep. Our hit count was 2, so we must have... Yeah, I think I hit him on the top of the head. Bummer. Oh, they had T45M, which one taps. Yeah, bummer. Yep, that'll do it, Jellico. That'll do it. And Woods is scary to be... Woods is a scary place to be tagged and cursed on because it's hard to get, like, good cover, like, good corner cover. In, like, something like Factory, you can do it that way. You can like abuse it, you know. Let's take that in. Change it up a little bit. Yeah, one name's... Yep, there's Raiders or Scavs. Let's go check out our hideout. See what's going on with that. True, certain. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. All right, this is done. Get those. I still don't have a PS... I don't have a PSU laying around, right? No. Yep. I think red gunpowder crafts more for us, which is good. Okay. Might as well put these away if they fit. Any meds available? I have 1 IFAC left. I don't know if I want to use that. But we're taking a gun in, so... I mean, worst comes to worst, we zero out, we have to, you know, rebuild. That's not a problem either. You know. Alright. I hate to do this to you guys, YouTube, but we're going to end that episode. Hey, let this be a lesson to you. If you did watch this whole thing, well played. Well played. We died I think, every single raid. It happens, you know? I've said a lot of my Escaping Tarkov videos as well, because I've had some days like that. You have some weeks like that. My recommendation is take a break. Don't do the same thing over and over again like I am. It can be frustrating, right? So, thank you for tuning in. Check us out live, twitch.tv/deadpine. I'd love to have you here. Like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. Let's make 77 a much better episode. It's lucky 7 sevens, and I'll see you guys there.